Hello viewers, and today I've got another loadout that you can use in Warzone, and today I'm using another sniper from the Vanguard series of weapons. This is the 3-line rifle, and one of the big pains with most of the new sniper rifles is actually the idle sway, and so this combination of attachments is seeking to address that and turn these Vanguard snipers into something that can actually be very useful and used as an aggressive sniper. But before I break down the attachments for you and show you the awesome gameplay with this 3-line rifle, it would be amazing if you could consider subscribing to the channel. If you like these type of videos, I try and upload them every single day, and I love doing it. I love finding all these different quirky and interesting loadouts, and so if it does sound like your cup of tea, then make sure that you do subscribe with that bell notification turned on. If you just want to jump straight into Warzone with this sniper rifle, then feel free to pause the video now, because these are the attachments that I'm using. Just a quick note before I get into the attachments, I did actually get some of this gameplay with Ponyhoff. He is a YouTuber / streamer from Europe, and he is a fantastic guy. I really appreciate him letting me have a couple of games with him, and they were actually quite successful games. That's why they're going to be on my YouTube channel. I'm fairly certain you've probably already heard of him if you've found your way onto my videos. He does stream on Twitch in the early hours of the European morning, and he also posts quite regularly on YouTube. So thank you very much if you do see this video for helping me out. And so, starting off in the muzzle attachment slot, I'm using the F8 stabilizer, which will boost the damage range, meaning that chest shots will do that little bit extra damage and give me a higher chance of getting it down. And it will also boost accuracy, so if I do need to follow up the shot, it's going to be a nice, more vertical recoil pattern when I pull the trigger, rather than it going from left or to right, and I've got to recenter back on the target, and it's just going to be that little bit harder. This is probably the most important attachment regarding the idle sway of these Vanguard snipers. For the 3-line rifle, I'm using the 500mm MN custom barrel. This is almost really the pinnacle of idle sway and aiming stability control. We also get some flinch resistance, and the recoil and the accuracy is even more reduced. The Empress 700mm barrel also does provide some idle sway control, but I found that overall it's not quite as agile, and the idle sway is still there a little bit. So if you want pretty much zero idle sway, then use this 500mm custom barrel. Building upon that aiming stability, I'm using the M1930 Strife angled underbarrel attachment slot for a further boost to accuracy, aiming stability, and also a boost to aim walking steadiness, so we can be nice and aggressive. We can be certain that when we're strafing from left to right, when we're aiming in, that the reticle isn't going to bob around too much and cause us to miss the target. In the magazine attachment slot, I would probably be using whatever this is at level 53. I'm assuming it's going to be some kind of larger caliber round, higher bullet velocity, higher damage, higher penetration, all sorts of things like that. But at the moment I've only got the first two unlocked, and so I would recommend using the 5-round fast mag, and trust me, it is definitely a fast reload. In order to make a sniper as easy to use as possible, you need as much bullet velocity as possible, really, and the lengthened ammunition in the ammunition attachment slot will massively boost the bullet velocity, meaning we don't have to lead targets quite so much at those extended ranges. In the rear grip attachment slot, I do want to speed things up a bit to sort of match the aggressive playstyle that this combination of attachments is sort of promoting, and so with this leather grip we're getting boosts to aim down sight speed and even more aiming stability. And to round it all off, in the stock attachment slot, we're pretty much boosting everything that we've already been focusing on improving. With this MN custom stock, we get boosts to accuracy, flinch resistance, recoil control, and even more aiming stability. We lose a little bit of general movement speed, but of course you can run around with your other weapon, and with things like the leather grip we're not losing too much in the way of aim down sight speed. It's actually fairly quick, to be honest. With this combination of attachments, you will pretty much have zero idle sway, and to really top it off, I'm using the silent focus perk in the perk 1 attachment slot. And in the case that we are going to be especially aggressive with this sniper rifle, in perk 2 I'm using the fully loaded perk, so I've got 40 spare rounds as soon as I get my loadout. But let me know down in the comments if you do give this weapon a go. And thanks again to Pawny for letting me join him for a couple of games. I had really good fun, and if you do see this, I'd love to join you again. But anyway, and to the rest of you, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and enjoy the gameplay.
Enemy UAV active. Scrap the contract.
Supply drop stolen, Charlie.
Oh shit, I don't know where that was.
It's over there. We're about to get flashed instant, so be careful.
And I'm dead. As soon as I kill it. Oh my god.
Not bad, bud.
Victory rests on your shoulders. Finish the mission.
Got teammate.
Got recon on the way.
Other side of the building.
Beginning flyover.
Yeah,
Where
I can
you
hear him.
shot him from. Smash the door. On my loot now, I think. Maybe.
He's above.
I know. Oh, she had a self-res. Nice. Get this maybe, and I'll
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply.
Oh my god.
the teams behind you.
Should have brought a self-res. There's a truck coming down here.
Got a light vehicle.
A loadout.
Yep, close to yourself, Charlie. There.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning for resupply. You're losing ground. Move it.
His armor.
Don't know where it is.
Far end. His mate's down the corridor.
Definitely not friendly.
There he is, Charlie. Can you see him?
Flashbang out.
That
Flash
red
on the other
box.
side, just in case. Yeah, roughly. He's up here.
No, here.
Rally point mark for you.
Oh yeah, I see. Hit.
They got me in.
What just did that to me?
Invisible players, blue mark. Don't go anywhere near them. No.
Yeah, he got himself up again, Charlie. It was the guy behind the tree.
Okay,
So I just downed him.
here.
I'm on the shoot.
They got me
I just headshot him easy then. Hit again.
Ground. Move it.
I don't know where my shots are
Gotta
going.
get to the safe zone.
Right, bottom floor, Charlie, corridor.
Flashbang out.
I flashed them, but I'm running around. I got him.
Enemy UAV
They're
active. Bounty target identified.
That's behind you, but
Shh. I made a mistake.
he's running to that building. He's in there now.
If they kill you, it's over. Get it done.
There's two of them.
Yeah, two of them on me too.
Get to the new safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Both in that.
Well, hang on. Sorry.
Loadout drop on the way.
They're above you.
Yeah.
Mark the aid station.
Nice.
Gas is right on
Look
your
back.
tail.
He's going to be stuck in the storm now. Nice, teammates in the window.
Some recon out here.
Marvelous.
Whoa!
What?
5 left.
I was actually getting.
I would have stopped shooting if I was you.
Yeah, I see one.
Them down.
Bottom floor, broken armor. Well done.
I'm in their shadow.
Target down! Shooting at me!
I think the last one's away from them. Or is he above? Is he... Oh, he's...
Make contact. Your teammate has entered the gulag. Surviving earns them redeployment.
Yeah, he's below. He's in the basement. Got him for you. Sorry, that was a bit late.
Right, team. Understood.
Taking heavy fire here.
I hit them. Oh dear. This is not good.
Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Be mindful. Enemy UAV active.
Yep.
Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Be mindful.
I downed the driver of that Jeep
Enemy
somehow.
advanced UAV. Enemy allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down.
Yeah.
Time to go.
Allied
Don't need it
UAV.
anymore.
Enemy UAV.
Broke his armor. Downed him.
Active.
I finished. I think he was rezzing. I'm not sure. One more on your
Enemy
right.
UAV. Allied UAV overhead. Enemy UAV active. Get shooting. Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Be mindful. Enemy UAV active.
There's actually two there. One's got Ghost.
Allied UAV overhead. Inbound.
I broke
Marking
his
new
armor.
Safe zone.
Downed him. He's behind that building. There's two. His mate's getting him up. I've got cramps on me.
Keep your senses sharp. An enemy team.
Well done.
Move to the safe zone!
I think he was here. They're all beneath me. Oh, he's oh, well done, well done, well done.
You're down but not out!
Enemy cluster strike. Watch your